Hello there, Reverend Shootout time. Over here on the left, we have a Jetstream 390. In the middle, reflecting the ring light, is a Reverend Double Agent W. And on the right is a Reverend P. Anderson signature Eastsider S. Alright, so the similarities in this guitar, aside from the fact that they're all manufactured by Reverend, is that all three of them feature a Wilkinson Tremolo bridge, and they all have your basic volume and tone control on them. All Reverends have a solid Korina Body, and all three of them come with locking tuners. Another commonality between these guitars is I just have them freshly set up with your basic D'Addario nickel wound 10s. And I'm going to play all these kind of on a flat setting through a PV Classic 50 210 amp, if you can see that there in the background. I'll try to keep it relatively flat, and for distorted tones or overdriven tones, I'm just going to use the amps thing so you can really just hear how the guitars themselves speak. Now these guitars, two of them might share a similarity and a third one might not. Like for example, the body style of the JS and the body style of the DAW are the same. Eastsider is more of a traditional Tele setup. Another commonality would be the Double Agent W and the Jetstream 390. Both feature a bass contour control, which is kind of helpful. It makes it really beefy when it's completely open, and then you can kind of roll back the bass frequencies all the way to almost make things sound a little thinner, twangier. It's a pretty cool function. The Eastsider does not have that. And for manufacturer dates, this one was made in, I think, 2015. This one was made in 2018. This one was made in 2020. Is that these later models have a bonite nut. So that would be the Jetstream and the P. Anderson. The DAW has a Graphtec nut in it, and it's black. Another difference would be the string trees. So this one is the only one that has the triple string tree, which they started a couple years ago. And then these two feature a double string tree. They all do have 22 frets on them. But this one, it has a roasted maple neck with a pile ferro board, as does the Eastsider. And then this older Double Agent W has a maple neck, just not roasted, just straight up maple neck with a maple board on it. The pickups are probably the biggest difference on these three models. So this one has three 9A5 pickups, which are kind of like a P90 style pickup, but very versatile with this bass contour control. The P. Anderson has three pickups in it, and the bridge is what they call a Talnico, which is just a Tele-style Alnico 5 pickup. And then the middle and neck pickups are Salnico, the S meaning Strat-style Alnico pickups. And in the Double Agent, in the bridge, you have a humbucker that they call an HA5. And in the neck, you have, similar to this with a different pickup cover, a 9A5 P90 style. Pickup configurations with the toggle switch here. This is just set up like a Strat. I can either have each individual pickup operating, or I can have a combination of the bridge and middle, or the middle and the neck. Same thing on the Eastsider, except for it has a pull knob on it that will activate all three pickups together, or just the neck and the bridge in a regular Tele style guitar. And it's a three-way pickup selector in the DAW that I can pick either the humbucker and the bridge, the P90 in the neck, or a combination of the two. Another difference that is popular amongst Reverend folk is who inspected or set up the guitar. So the Jetstream and my Eastsider were set up by Doug Wallner. Again, this one was about 2020. This one was 2018. My 2015 Double Agent W was set up by lead tech Zach Green. I am mainly making this video for myself to hear these back in reference, but if there's anything specific you'd like to hear between these three guitars that you won't see here in the near future, leave a comment and let me know how you'd like to hear me compare these three. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to getting to these comparisons between these awesome Reverend guitars.